Hi everybody, my name is Chelsea and I am excited to tell you about how I lime washed my fireplace for under $1. There's a lot of product out there and a lot of research that I've done to figure out what is the best way and the cheapest way for me to lime wash my fireplace. There's some great products that provide some great results. What I used was just hydrated lime and a water mixture to create the lime wash. The materials you'll need is the hydrated lime that I got from Menards, a 1-inch paintbrush at least, dry and liquid measuring cups, a disposable cup, and a sponge and water. The first thing you need to do is you need to mix your product. I used a 1-to-1 ratio, so 1 cup of hydrated lime for 1 cup of water. For my fireplace, I ended up using a total of 3 cups of each. You want to be consistent throughout your entire project on the ratio that you use. If you do like a 2-to-1 ratio or 1.5-to-1 ratio, you're going to get a thicker paste, and what that's going to do is it's going to go on thicker and it's going to be a little bit more difficult to take off. So that's a great idea if you don't want to distress your fireplace as much. Using your brush, you can start applying the mixture to your brick. I realized I started on the bottom and it started to drip because this mixture is pretty runny. And so start at the top so you can go over any drips as you're going down your fireplace. The other thing that concerned me was as I was applying it, it was pretty streaky. I could see the paintbrush marks and it looked really light. And so I didn't know if I was doing it right. Trust the product. It's going to darken as it dries and the streakiness is going to go away. This is what it looked like when I finished applying the product, and then here's what it looks like after 2 hours, and I did decide to distress it. Using a sponge and water, I just wiped off the white on the brick area. I left it within the mortar because I liked the way it looked. Now this is not what it's going to look like. At first I was a little bit shocked on how much comes off. This also dries over time, and so continue to wet your sponge and apply it over the brick. Now you can see what it looks like as it dries over time and you finish your product. Feel free to touch up any areas with more lime wash or to take more off. I would do this within 24 hours. All right guys, that's all I have for you. I hope that this gives you everything you need to lime wash your own fireplace. If I can do it, then you can definitely do it too.